Hello everybody, welcome back to Gundam. We are in the final part of what we're going to cover with Extreme Versus, and we're going to cover the mission mode.
Sweet. It's a Gundam.
Yeah, so mission mode has a bunch,
what's this?
A bunch of these maps with just random missions on it, and I thought I'd just show the types of missions you can go on. They tend to be a lot harder than most of the arcade missions.
So is this sort of like the events mode in Smash Brothers?
Yeah. Yeah, it is sort of like that. Actually, no, it's exactly like that. Yeah. It can get pretty hard. This one, it took me a while, and I actually switched. I recorded this a bunch of times, and I eventually switched partners Gundams because, like, you have to face all these guys, and you only have one life to live.
That's very deep.
What's the purpose of these missions? Like, do you unlock, like, customizable parts? Raise up your level?
I'm not exactly sure. There's just more... They're more like challenges. You get, like, emblems, and you get some... I don't really know if you really get anything out of it other than, like, a good time. I'm sure,
and these
sure
badass tracks. I'm really digging the soundtrack. I want to bump up the music here.
I mean, I'm sure something gets unlocked, but I haven't really found anything that's really worthwhile, except that, like, the challenge is really fun. And it really does push you to get better.
Have you taken this sucker online, Jordan?
I can't because there's, like, no one who plays this game online anymore because this is, like, an old version of this game.
Right.
I actually have tried. Yeah. Right now I'm using the Strike Freedom Gundam. Now I think, like, in a previous part I said how Seed was a terrible series, and I still stand by that, but I will say that the designs of the mechs in Seed were amazing, and this was probably my favorite one in that series. And I just barely won that.
When that Gundam, like, slammed you, I got Diva flashbacks whenever she self-destructs and, like, destroys my entire team.
Nerf this.
Every time I see this game, I'm like, man, I gotta watch some Gundam, and I still haven't.
You should.
We've been recording this game for 3 weeks now consecutively, and I keep watching this game and being like, man, Gundams are pretty cool. I should watch some Gundams, and I just don't do it.
Yeah, I really want to build a Gundam after this.
This one video recording us, like, trying to figure out how to build Gundams.
Yeah, I still find it amazing that you play this game with, like, absolutely no translation at all.
Well, the thing is, like
it's like you could be unlocking everything, but...
Well, the thing is, though, all the Gundams seem to be unlocked. That's a thing. And there are a lot of Gundams I thought maybe you could unlock, but, you know, you can't. They're just sort of NPC ones. So, yeah, this...
Oh, really?
Well, yeah. So this one is, I think, based on Gundam 00, maybe? But the Gundams I'm facing are from that, and, like, they're basically like these sniper ones. They have, like, really quick beams, but they kind of suck close range, so every Gundam is kind of different.
Right. Yeah, Gundam 00 is the one I started the other week, and man, 2 episodes in, it was fantastic, and then I got distracted by finishing up some other animes, so I'll get back to it at some point. It's solid.
What animes were you finishing, Will?
I was watching Azumanga Daioh, which is a slice of life.
I've heard that's amazing. I've been wanting to watch that for a long time.
It's pretty damn good.
So have I.
Yeah, it's a slice of life, but you know, the description of the anime is you know, a bunch of girls try to survive high school, and it sounds like pretty, you know, like a bizarre description at first, but when you start to watch it, it's like, yeah, these guys have some real shit going on in their lives, and it's just an adorable show.
I mean, look, we're in the country that originated Degrassi.
This is very true.
The idea of TV shows that are about surviving high school are not alien to us.
No, definitely not. Azumanga Daioh does, it's just got a pretty unique take on it. Yeah, and the characters, like, you'll just fall in love with the characters. Like, they're what the show's all about.
Yeah. This is one of the big. Yeah. This is one of the big units that sometimes appear in the mission mode, which is really fun to fight against.
So, are all you guys working to beat that thing, or are those its cronies that are trying to take you out?
Those are its cronies.
Well, that's a bummer. Whoa.
Oh, dude, are you in a transforming Gundam right now?
No, that's his super move, and I just use that because like some of the boss characters, like when they get like halfway to health, they get like some like really annoying big shield, and I just said screw it, and I use that to just completely whittle it down. In terms of anime, what about you, Dan?
Oh, I haven't been watching that much anime. I've been watching Attack on Titan very, very slowly. I sort of sped through the first half really, really quickly, and then the second half I've been going through slowly. Not because I don't like it, but just because, like, I guess I've just been putting my time into other things. I've been playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and I've just been, like, really digging the hell out of that game, so I've been playing that game a lot, and pretty much at the behest of, like, everything else that I do with my time. So yeah, I have not been super devoted to Attack on Titan. I have been in an experiment trying to figure out anime that I actually like, because I watched a lot of anime when I was younger, and still hold those things really close to my heart. Like I think Cowboy Bebop is amazing. And
I've actually been watching that lately.
oh,
I need to hop on.
Congratulations! It's fantastic.
I think I'm about halfway done.
Great.
I'm
What
loving
did
it
you
so far.
Just watch Jupiter Jazz. That's a good series of episodes.
No, I finished Jupiter Jazz, and I just actually earlier today finished Black Dog Serenade.
Oh, nice. That's great. That's a great episode.
I was gonna watch the Mushroom Samba, but I had things to do.
That's
but
also a great episode. Every episode of Cowboy Bebop is pretty much great, other than... No, they're all great. There's a couple that I'm not crazy about. There's a later Jet episode that I don't love, but... yeah, great series. But yeah, so you know, I still like that stuff a lot, but I've sort of been, over the past couple of years, trying to, you know, I will occasionally watch some anime because it's been a long time and I want to see what's going on, and like if I still like anime as a general concept, I guess, and have been very mixed so far.
Yeah, I've been sort of dividing my time between several animes because I've been watching Cowboy Bebop. I've been keeping up with Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 because I love my Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been watching. I've been watching, but I'm behind on JoJo Part 4, and I've been also trying to get through One Punch Man.
Oh yeah, One Punch Man is a thing. And actually, One Punch Man and
it's
JoJo
coming
are
back,
both
isn't
things
it?
that have been strongly recommended to me. Unfortunately, neither of them are on Netflix, and I don't have a Crunchyroll subscription right now.
Oh yeah, and I actually have started watching Gundam 00 lately too. I'm about 10 episodes in, I think.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with Danganronpa, which is a series you can't really get into unless you've played like every game in the series.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
that's
so,
what
so
I
are they not
story.
just like straight adaptations of those games? Like, are they like supplementary?
No, the game, like, each game is like a standalone. Well, like, the series as a whole. Like, okay, so basically there's like 3 games, and Spike Chunsoft, the developers, they said we can't finish the story through another game. We have to make it an anime. It's the only way we can, top this off. Yeah, so, and it's my god, it is a brilliant... The way they've decided to tell the story, like, it makes sense why they chose to do an anime.
That's cool.
So it was a good call.
I've heard that those games are pretty interesting.
If you like the Phoenix Wright series, you will love... The reason I've put off playing Dual Destinies for so long is because I started playing Danganronpa, and like the logic system is just so tight. I couldn't go back to Phoenix Wright for the longest time. I'm on it now, and it's finally getting back into it. But yeah, Danganronpa's great. Highly recommended.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't played a Phoenix Wright game in a while. Since like Apollo Justice was the last one I played. So
That was not a bad one.
no, I like that one a lot. I find that every time, the more like weird additional shit they add on, the less I'm interested in it. Kind of like, I really just like the basic like present evidence, press witnesses, whatever. I like that stuff, and every game throws in like some new different thing, and I find those all to be kind of weak. Like, I don't like an Apollo Justice when you have to do the stupid like pixel hunting bracelet puzzles. I think those are really stupid.
Look for the guy who's worse at keeping a poker face.
But yeah, I mean,
Jordan,
I still really like Apollo Justice a lot. I think all of those games, even though I don't like that stuff, like I still really, really like those games a whole lot. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Jordan, have you played the latest Phoenix Wright game?
No, I've been
God,
wanting
what is this
to.
thing?
So that's a ship you have to kill that runs over everything. Also, really fun thing is that there's a whole bunch of enemy units around. The problem is that they all basically have nukes attached to them, so they all blow up every time you kill them, and you have to run away.
Nerf this.
Basically, it's that. Every time you kill them, you have to make sure you're not close to them when they die, too.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, that tank looks, is it attacking you?
it's hefty.
It is. It's gonna start trying to run me over in a minute.
Oh, that's no good.
Yeah, they for this mission they actually locked me into like this Gundam, which I never really use, which I don't really use that much. It's the V Gundam.
Man,
That
Gundam's
thing's
just
just-
so cool. Like, I'm just watching this thing being like, man, what a bunch of cool looking robots.
Yeah, it's pretty badass. And that tank just transformed into an airship. I feel like we're in Final Fantasy or something.
It'll be back.
Yeah, my planet needs me.
Yeah. But there's a lot of interesting Gundams or mobile suits in this game, and I kind of wish I had more time to like go through them all for this channel. But like the problem is like they all play differently enough that if you don't know what you're doing with some of them, you're just not gonna get anywhere.
Yeah.
It's in that way it's definitely like any other fighting game. I think it just got killed by its own lackey's nuke.
Great.
I was gonna say the mission just sort of ended.
Well, I
Whatever,
was
it's
shooting
fine.
at it.
Can't complain.
But it ran into a nuke, so I was like, okay.
Oh, well, shouldn't have done that. How do you know what, like, yeah, anime. How do you know what mission you're going into? Like, do you just sort of, I guess, select one and then just go for it?
Pretty much, because I can't actually read the shit that's going on. And I actually wanted to make another part, and maybe I will later on, of just like the big boss characters, because those are really kind of fun to fight against. But I just couldn't, like, I faced some of them, but I have no clue where they are on the map, because I can't read shit. So, I don't actually know where they are. If I find them, I may do another one. But, like, I don't know what I'm running into for any of these missions.
You know what you should do?
What you said?
Just learn Japanese. Easy.
Yeah, easy. Yeah,
easy, no problem.
Take like an hour or maybe 2 hours if it's a
Yeah.
slow day. Then yeah.
But I included this mission because this is one of the bigger ones. You have to fight the Psycho Gundam. 2 of them, in fact.
Oh, this poor city is just getting destroyed.
Well, I mean, you know, it's another day in Japan.
Yeah, anime Japan, yeah.
I wonder if you took a tally, I wonder if Tokyo or Manhattan has been, like, blown up more times in media.
Tokyo.
Do you think so?
Definitely
I don't know,
Tokyo.
man. Like, in the past, like, post 9/11, really, started to see a lot more New York getting destroyed as everyone sort of collectively worked through their 9/11 anxiety.
Yeah, but that's been happening in Tokyo since way before that
I mean,
because of
yes,
the nuclear bomb.
That's a very good point.
That is a very good point. Actually.
I mean, not in Tokyo, but yes. Yeah, in Japan.
Now there are 2 of these guys.
Oh my god, what is happening right now, Jordan?
I'm basically trying not to die.
Things are popping off. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, I don't even know where to begin, like, dodging. Like, these lasers are just everywhere.
I know.
Who's this
that's
girl
what
that
makes
looks
it
like
hard.
Asuka from Evangelion?
She's from these guys are from Z Gundam, I think.
Are you
wait.
are these like specific? Are these like scenes from the shows that you're sort of playing
Sort
out,
of.
or are they unrelated entirely?
They're sort of like seen from the shows because these are like some of the levels actually have like specific series Gundam from specific themes or stages, and yeah.
Cool. It looks like we're wrapping up here
Yep.
because you just died, or no, you didn't just die. You just blew someone.
No, I just barely beat a flying Gundam.
Well done. Well done.
Nice.
Yeah, these games look cool. If I could, I would maybe try playing them.
Yeah, you should. So, guys, what do you guys think of the Gundam games now that we've gone through like 2 of them?
Go for it, Dan.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, as I was just saying, like, it seems cool. These totally seem like games I would try out if I had a Sony console, which I do not.
Yeah, I mean, this is I really dug it. The first one seemed... I don't think I would ever go back to play it, even just for the experience. But this PS3 one looked pretty badass. I think if it was in English, I'd be way more inclined to give it a shot. But at the very least, I'm definitely gonna continue watching the 00 Gundam and possibly, find some time to build a Gundam.
Yay.
Not like a toy one, like an actual Gundam. I'm pretty inspired.
Like,
right
to
now.
scale.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
to scale.
right,
Yeah,
so you're gonna
functionally,
get a giant, literal giant robot with get all the metal and everything.
Yeah, that's right.
How much electrical
You guys-
engineering do you know, Will? Probably a bunch.
Sure. Us editors.
They're actually technically doing that right now. The whole Japan versus U.S. Robot thing.
I did hear about this, yes.
Oh, yeah, a while ago. I remember seeing an article on that.
Yeah, I don't know when that's happening, but I saw, like, they did a recent demonstration, I think, of the Japanese robot, and, man, it looks like something out of an anime.
Well, it would have to,
Well,
right?
I mean, have you guys seen Pacific Rim? This is sort of how it
Yes.
started. So,
The Jaeger Project was born out of, like,
Yeah.
Japan and the United States just wanting to bash robots.
yeah, this is pretty much the beginning of the end, folks.
Great.
So, yep.
Well,
Can't wait.
we'll if they make a video game of that, we'll talk about it more then. And I guess until then, should I sign off, or can I do that?
Yeah,
Do
I think.
Okay, I
you
wasn't
have
sure.
the,
This is
power
your
to
series,
sign off?
Jordan. I don't want to step on your toes.
Well, we can all sign off. I'm Jordan,
I'm Will.
And I'm Daniel.
and we are signing off. We hope that you liked our playthrough of Gundam. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.